the band Down Here, who happens to be here. Oh, that's delicious.
I've never heard that one before.
Oh, my goodness. That is so crazy, the turn of phrase that I can do. I'm a professional DJ, fellas.
Witty.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? That is my last amen, and I love that song because it definitely has like a Queen vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a big classic rock fan like I am, that's like a staple.
Yeah, you got to.
And nobody is doing anything like that. Now, could be a bad thing.
Maybe there's a reason why people are doing that.
There's a good and a bad. It could go either way. This could be the groundbreaking thing that sets you up with your new album, ending is beginning.
Yes.
Or it could be the thing that kills you.
Either way, it's
we
a
had
good
fun
song.
recording.
Either way, you go down sounding. Either way, you go down sounding like Freddie Mercury. So there you go. Nicely done. I love that song. But what really made that trigger for me was Zach actually found this thing on YouTube of you, Mark, actually doing like a Queen cover song at a church, and I'm fascinated by how that came about, because you don't really think of those two things as going together. So what was the deal with that?
It was like a friend of a friend who knew a pastor in New Jersey. And he's like the worship pastor at this really small church. It's like a bedroom community for people who work on like Wall Street. So it's a really wealthy church, but it's like it was.
Yeah.
Nice.
They got like 300 people. But they've got really talented people as well. Like their musicians are like really pro. And each fall they do a sermon series based on rock songs.
That is cool.
And every week is a different rock song. And so this time they picked Bohemian Rhapsody for one of their weeks. And but the guy was like, well, you know, we usually perform the songs here, but we don't really have anyone who can do Freddie Mercury.
Because that is a tough song to sing.
It is a challenge.
Now, I will tell you this. What is really saddest about this is that producer Zach told me this was on YouTube. I'm like, okay, get me some clips of it, okay? Here's a little bit. This is Mark busting it out.
Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
I mean, that is spot on, dude.
Thanks, man.
You could totally be in a Queen tribute band. Which I know you wouldn't want to be, but if Down Here ever folds,
You've got a whole other career. Job security.
Yeah, I don't know what Jeremy's gonna do, but you'll be fine. Jeremy's hosed. He'll be washing your car.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're gonna be fine. But what was saddest about this is that when Zach tells me this, he goes, "Hey, they're doing that song from Wayne's World."
Oh, no!
Yeah!
Zach!
Boo.
But you know what?
Boo.
That's where I first heard about Queen.
Oh,
No! How old are you?
Boo.
I'm 31.
You know!
I know. I don't understand how I never heard of them before that. It's really a mystery. I don't get it.
You should have, because at 31, there's no excuse for that,
I was
Mark.
like-
I was listening to Hot Space when I was 8.
Yeah, good for you.
Glenn's the cool music guy.
That is crazy. I can't believe that you guys have that in common. Here's a little more of Mark busting it out. This is like...
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Galileo,
All right, I love that part of the song, but I've never known what that says, and I've never Googled it. What did you just sing?
Man, what did I just sing? I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me, or...
No, that's the part before that. It's this part. I see a little silhouette of a man. Got a moosh, got a moosh.
Scaramouche. Will you do the fandango?
Okay, that's a dance, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Now you know.
Very
that
poetic.
cleared everything up.
You almost don't want to know what it means, you know? It's like just such an amazing song. It's like knowing the words would just kind of ruin it.
I guess so. Yeah.
But just leave it at that.
No, not really at all. I'd like to know what it means. This is you bringing the rock.
I'm bringing it. Their band is amazing.
They are good.
These are lay people at a church playing all this.
That is crazy, dude. Man.
Can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here.
That is really awesome, man. And I just love the fact that it's a church that actually does like a series of messages based on rock songs.
I know, it's great.
Cool.
Because you know what? That's very appropriate. That's very applicable. Because I know a lot of people hide in the Christian world, and I know there are people right now that are going to email me all night tonight going, did you know that Freddie Mercury was gay and you played a song by a gay guy who died from AIDS?
Yes, we know.
Yes, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm pretty well aware of that, and I'm pretty sure that God still loved him too. But maybe not. No, of course he did. You know, and so there's things that, to me, like, people get bent out of shape about that stuff, but so many people, our frame of reference isn't only Christian music. The thing that bonds a lot of people in life is because Christian music is great, and it's something that ministers to them, but they also have other lives, or they had other lives, and these parts of these songs are still part of them. So if you can tie God into that, I think that's more powerful. Yeah. I think it connects on a different level.
And they said that the rock series always brings in, you know, a bunch of unchurched people into it and gives them like a first experience with, you know, in a church community. Yeah.
And because really at the end of the day, that's what this whole stupid thing is about. It's about going outside of the walls of your church, and it's not a club. It's about extending your faith to people that don't believe as you believe.
Amen, brother.
You know, instead of just going, well, we just got to shun that stuff because it's really scaring me. You know, I'm very scared. Their lifestyle might rub off on me. No, it won't, because you choose to not let it do that. All right, I got to get off my soapbox. That's a very hot button issue for me, and I apologize. Hey, well, good to see you there, Keith.
How's it going?
Hey, you just made it in. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you showing up.
Sorry for blowing you off for sitting on the couch with a bag of Cheetos.
Very nice. Very nice. Still live with your mom, do you? All right, so I'm going to play. I don't have time right this minute, so what we're going to do is I'm going to stop for like 4 minutes, but then after this we're going to come back and we're going to play your song, The Last Amen, which is that song that's very Queen-esque. I want to play that whole song. So we'll do that in 4 minutes with Down Here, right here on Total Axxess.